Hmm, arrogant and stuff. You're so arrogant and everything. Listen, the reason I made my video is because I have to video. It's hard to type, okay? Things I have left are pretty fucking sore. So, fuck you. So when I make a video, I'm trying to say as much as I can. It's hard to type, you little bastard. I don't care if you're gay. It was just a point I was making that Christians hate fags. Real Christians. Because they're hateful people. They're intolerant. I know you're going to call me ignorant, but and the stacking of the Bibles, it does so much talk to the fact that he believes in God. Because anybody who believes in Jesus, follows the word of Jesus, or reads about this Jesus, has to believe in God, because that's where it came from. I don't understand how you don't get that. And my point is, why does somebody need Jesus? If he's read all of this crap and didn't get what he wanted, didn't find what he needed, obviously he needs to look at himself and just do what he's doing. He's doing fine. He seems intelligent. But why go through all that bullshit? What do you have to, do you like guys not Christians? I mean, do you not know right from wrong or something? And you need somebody to tell you that every minute of every day? Or is it, yeah, these like euphemisms. You get it? That's what I do. I'm not a professional. I'm just an old fart sitting here, sore. And I make videos because, well, I'm just answering comments. Not a director, not a movie maker or a producer. I'm none of that shit. I'm not a writer. I used to be a teacher. I just want the human species to wake up out of its stone age sleep. Yeah, the biblical religious sleep. It's a fog, and it's ruining cultures. It's ruining civilization. We'd have been to the moon 100 years ago if it hadn't been for fucking popes and shit. The Pope throws Galileo in jail just because Galileo says, guess what? The Earth actually revolves around the sun. You know, there's people out here that still think that way. And here we got this guy who's obviously intelligent. He's obviously read all that material. But what did you learn? Did you learn finally that you don't need that? That it all comes down to what decisions you make every day? Whether you're going to be good, bad, or in between. You know, what decision are you going to make? Are you going to decide to run somebody over? Or are you going to stay at home? Are you going to decide to go to lunch? Or are you going to go to work? You know, what are you going to do? You decide to do that. Are you going to shoot some dope or drink some alcohol? What are you going to do? That's my point. Okay, that whole video smear that he made about all that shit was senseless to me, because without the God, there is no Jesus. Without the Jesus and the subjugation and denigration of women, the faulting and the wickedness of women, supposedly according to the Bible, and you know, I just don't get that kind of thing with you people. You know, you say you're a Christian. Or do you? Or you say you believe in God, or what do you do? That's just it. To me, it's cut and dry. You either believe there's a magic superhero out there that, you know, raped a 12-year-old girl and made a messiah, or you don't. Either do or you don't. If you do, you're a nutter. Excuse me, but you're mentally retarded, and you're possibly, well, not retarded. I'm sorry. That's a very vulgar term. I don't like that at all, because I have some mental illness issues of my own. But you are definitely schizophrenic. I mean, come on, you're hearing voices. Look at me, I'm mentally ill, and yet I realize the fallacy of the whole thing. In fact, in Catholic school, I raised my hand and said, wait a minute. After catechism tells about Jesus turning water into wine for the folks, because they were, oh yeah, I've read the Bible. Okay. And I said, wait a minute, but Jesus, he's supposed to be the Son of God. Doesn't he know that wine is not good for you and alcohol is poison? So my mom says. I was in public school in about 30 days. He didn't like that question one bit. You know. So that's my point at all. Why are you looking for Jesus? Just do the right thing. That's my point. Do the right thing. You know right from wrong, or you don't. There is, or there isn't. If you think there is, sorry, but you're hearing voices or something.